Okay, here's another requested song from Michael Jackson. Requested by someone and para sa atin lahat. Despite this pandemic, we heal as one. There's a place in your heart, and I know that it is love. And this place could be much brighter than tomorrow. And if you really try, you'll find there's no need to cry. In this place, you'll feel there's no hurt or sorrow. There are ways to get there if you care enough for the living. Make a little space, make a better place. Heal the world, make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. There are people dying. If you care enough for the living, make a better place for you and for me. If you want to know why there's a love that cannot lie, love is strong, it only cares of joyful giving. If we try, we shall see. In this bliss we cannot feel fear or dread. We stop existing and start living. Then it feels that always love's enough for us growing. So make a better world, make a better world. Heal the world, make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. There are people dying. If you care enough for the living, make a better place for you and for me. In the dream we were conceiving will reveal a joyful face, and the world we once believed in will shine again in grace. Then why do we keep this struggling life? Won't this earth crucify its own? Though it's plain to see this world is heavenly, big as glow. We could fly so high, let our spirits never die. In my heart I feel you are all my brothers. Create a world with no fear, together we cry happy tears. See the nations turns their swords into plowshares. We could really get there if you cared enough for the living. Make a little space, make a better place. Heal the world, make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. There are people dying. If you care enough for the living, make a better place for you and for me. Heal the world, make it a better place for you and for me Thank you so much. Have a good time. Here's a song para magkalagay the broken-hearted people from Alan Jackson. Karo kalagay may isa. Cowboys don't cry, and heroes don't die. Good always win, again and again. And love is a sweet dream that always comes true. If life were like the movies, I'll never be blue. But here in the real world, it's not that easy at all. 'Cause when hearts get broken, it's real tears that fall. And darling, it's sad but true. But the one thing I've learned from you is how the boys don't always get the girl here in the real world. I gave you my love, that was something enough to hold your heart when times get rough. And tonight all that silver screen, it'll land like it should. Two lovers will make it true, like I hope we would. But here in the real world, it's not that easy at all. 'Cause when hearts get broken, it's real tears that fall. And darling, it's sad but true. But the one thing I've learned from you is how the boys don't always get the girl here in the real world. No, the boys don't always get the girl here in the real world. Here's a beautiful inspirational song from Kenny Rogers, TheGambler. Especially dedicated also to Sir Arnel Piel. On a warm summer's evening, on a train bound to nowhere, amid love with the gambler, we were both too tired to speak. So we took turns a steering out the window of the darkness, till boredom overtook us, and he began to speak. He said, son, I've made a life out of reading people's faces, knowing what their cards were by the way they held their eyes. And if you don't mind me saying, I can see you're out of aces. For the taste of your whiskey, I'll give you some advice. So I handed him my bottle, drank down my last swallow, Then he bummed a cigarette and asked me for a light. And the night got deathly quiet, and his face lost all expression. Said, if you're gonna play the game, boy, you gotta learn to play it right. You gotta know when to hold him, know when to fold him, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. Every gambler knows that the secret to surviving, knowing what to throw away and knowing what to keep. 'Cause every hand's a winner and every hand's a loser, and the best that you can hope for is to die in your sleep. And when he finishes speaking, turn back towards the window, crash out his cigarette and fade it off to sleep. Somewhere in the darkness, the gambler he broke even, but in his final words I found an ace that I could keep. You got to know when to hold him, know when to fold him, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done, yeah. 'Cause you got to know when to fold him, know when to fold him, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. Yeah, thank you so much.
갑자기 내게 나타나준 너, 난 아무 말도 할 수가 없었지. 첫눈에 반한다는 이야기가 널 보는 순간 이해가 됐어. 매번 야야야야야 불러 널 야야야야, 내 맘을 고백하려고 타이밍만